Hey everybody, what's up? So I wanted to come on real quick because this is not a work vlog, but I'm actually at my old job. I'm not about to work, but I'm picking up something from somebody from up here. And it's just like so many like emotions and memories are popping in my head. But the biggest thing that I'm getting from being up here is that like you have to get out of your comfort zone. I spent almost 7 years here. This is my only healthcare job I ever had. I started off as a nursing assistant in training, then a CNA, then an LPN, and then I decided to leave. Um, and had I not just jumped out of my comfort zone, I wouldn't be doing agency nursing. I wouldn't be making as much as I'm making. I wouldn't be able to have new, fresh content out for you all. I wouldn't be learning more, seeing more people, and just overall getting out of my comfort zone and trying to expand myself as a nurse and as a human being. So, with that being said, I encourage you all to, if you at a job that you don't like, or that you feel like they're not paying you enough, or you feel like you're not being challenged enough, or you're just tired of being there, you're just complaining every time you go to work, it might be time for you to step away from it, because you can open up yourself to a whole bunch of freaking opportunities. Like, I'm able to be at home with both of my children. I pick up when I want to pick up. I make way more money. And like I said, I'm able to do more with my license as a nurse. So I'm not saying quit your job or whatever, but anything that you're doing, get out of your comfort zone. If you are comfortable, if you've been comfortable being an aide and you say, you know what, I want to really become a nurse, but you've been scared and apprehensive, go for it. If you've been an LP and you want to go and be an RN, go for it. You're an RN, you say, I don't even want to do nursing no more. I want to freaking, I don't know, be a social worker. Go for it. Get out of your comfort zone, because there's a whole new list, there's a whole new opening of opportunities for you outside of your comfort zone. I'm so glad that I got out of it. I'm so glad that I walked away from it. And honestly, I don't have any resentment, because I did work with some great people, and overall management does suck here and there, but I still had good management, honestly. So it was just a matter of, it was no longer for me and for my family and for my paycheck. Okay, it was no longer for my bank account. So I'm glad I got out of it. But I just want to come with that message, you all. I'm about to get a recommendation from someone up here, and I got my school application. I'm going to send that in today. So this is the start of a new day, of a new era, of me just moving forward in my life. And I encourage you all to do the same, okay? You owe yourself that. If this whole pandemic has not taught us anything, it definitely should teach us that we have to get out of our comfort zone, and we have to reevaluate certain things within our life, certain people, certain situations, and certain paradigms and ways of thinking. We have to challenge them, and we have to grow from them. And yeah, that's that. I love you all. Peace. All right, so this is what I'm taking to work. I have a salad. This is arugula and some Swiss chard from my garden. I also got some tomatoes from my garden, and these peppers are from my garden. Some olives, and then this is some sauerkraut. I love this sauerkraut from Trader Joe's. It's really good for your GI health, your digestion. This is it's vegan. Let me show it to y'all. It's some vegan goddess dressing from Trader Joe's that I really like. And I just have it in a little like to-go container that I took, from the restaurant. You know how it is. And then I also have, let's close that. Anyways, close, girl. Anyways, I got some potatoes, some baked potatoes, and this is some soy chorizo from Trader Joe's, the frozen. But yeah, I like to take this because it gives me some protein. We got a lot of freaking flavor, so I'm taking that as well. Some little cuties and an apple. I don't know why my camera is so blurry. And I'm also over here, I'm making some green beans for the roll. I'm gonna try to put some lemon juice on here. This green bean and like a few others is from my garden. The other ones I got from Trader Joe's the other day. And then just so you all see, my kids, I made them the same potatoes that I have, as well as some broccoli. And in the oven, I have these little vegan chicken nuggets. Let me show them to y'all. These little vegan chicken tenders is what I have in the oven for them. So if I'm doing something like this, because it's so easy for my husband, usually I would have him make this for them, but I got time, so I'm just doing this. And then I'll make sure I have them some vegetables and some carbs, because they eat plant-based just like me. So yeah, that's what I'm taking to work. I'm also going to make myself some peppermint tea. So this is my bounty that I got from my garden earlier. But this, I got a bunch of freaking mint. So I'm going to take some mint and put it in some water and make some tea. It smells so good. This is so fragrant. It'll help wake me up, help me feel energized. I'm also going to take this this tincture or whatever, this elixir that I got from a local vendor here in St. Louis. I'm gonna do a video about it. And then I'll also add some ginger to it. Again, this is really good for your GI health, your digestion. It's really good for that. So yeah, that's what I have. That's what I'm taking to work. And I'm also gonna take some green tea with me. I just want to stay up because it's the evening shift. I want to make sure I stay up and got some energy. So I'll probably mix the green tea with the peppermint tea and go from there. But that's what I'm taking to work. And comment down below. I want to know, what do you all take to work? Because right now I just want to be healthier and healthier and healthier. Let me show y'all. So yeah, right now I just want to be healthier and make sure I make healthy choices when I go to work, because especially at work, sometimes you get stressed out and you just want to eat to like pass the time kind of. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I'm just making sure I have as many healthy options as possible, and I really need to leave. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you all for watching. Peace. All right, y'all, so I'm about to show you how to change somebody's oxygen tank. So when you're looking at the oxygen tank, this right here means it's 0, and then this tells you like how many liters of oxygen are left or whatever, or PSI are left. So before you do anything, you want to put it down to 0, and then you're going to use something like this called an oxygen key. And chap. You tighten it up, so you know, righty loosey, lefty. What is it? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I turn it to the right and it's tight. Then you want to undo this. Alrighty. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Ugh. And then oxygen, whenever you're transporting from like a patient's room to like the oxygen room or something like that, make sure it's in some type of holder, because these tanks can fall and like it can create like all the pressure from it, all the air will come out, and it can like basically like bore a hole into somebody. Like it can get real ugly. But anyways, you take this off. That's when you know it's a new one. At least for this, it's a new one when you take this off. And then, hold on. So on the sides, you're gonna see these 3 holes, and you got these 3 little prongs here. You wanna just line them up. So you put this on here, line it up, and then you're going to, hold on, I'm trying to hold this and do this at the same time. Hold on. So you line it up, make sure it's sitting on there, it's on there good, and then you want to tighten this black part. So hold on, y'all. Child, hold on. Right now I'm just tightening it up, and you want to make sure it's straight and it's level. You don't want it to be like, let me show y'all. So you want to make sure it's straight on here. It's not like crooked as you're tightening it. So that's on there tight. You see it looks like it's still empty. That's when you take your oxygen key again, this little guy, and then you want to loosen it. You want to turn it to the left. So, child. It ain't on there tight. See, that's when you know something going on over here. So let me see. Probably. Let me make sure it's in there good. Hold on. Who the hell calling me on this dang thing? Okay, I'm making sure it's not her. Now I'm about to loosen it up, turn it left. Okay, I just turned it to the left. And now it's loose, and now it's full, as you can see. And then throughout the day, you want to check your patients and make sure, you know, this lasts like 2 hours, I think. So just make sure that it's not in the red when they're like walking around, they're mobile and stuff. And then you'll put the nasal cannula that actually goes to the patient, you'll put it in here. So that's how you change the oxygen tank, y'all. Be safe. Hey, y'all. So I'm at this job. It's actually been pretty freaking chill. I am in the med room, of course. I don't got really nothing to show y'all for real. But anyways, it's been okay. I don't even know how many patients I got. I'll put them on the screen. But it's been pretty chill. I have, you know, enough CNAs. It was cool. I did a treatment. Then I found another area on a person. I'm like, why didn't they treat this area? Like, what the heck? Like, it was weeping. And I'm like, they should have known that this been looked like this. Like, y'all, you could tell that it's been looking like that. Like, y'all know that this person, this skin issue was on this person like before I came. So y'all should have been did something, but whatever. Anyways, um, but it's been really good. I really cannot complain. I really want to eat some chocolate so bad, y'all. But anyways, I digress. That's it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? It's been a chill day so far. Y'all, look at this patio. This is nice, ain't it? Ooh. When I get my house, honey, this is how I want to be, on the back patio, looking out trees and everything, hearing nature, and relaxing without this dang old mask, okay?